So, it's Friday, and this week's Torah portion is basically being pushed back because of the holiday. And this week, this Sabbath, instead of reading the final portion of the Torah, we will be reading a portion designated for this holiday, the Sabbath of the holiday, from the book of Exodus. And it tells the story of how Moses ascended to Mount Sinai again with tablets that he himself made this time, fashioned out of stone. God's word was written on it, and Moses came down 40 days later with the tablets this time, which he did not smash. Now, what's important to notice, a lot of things are important about this Torah portion, but what I find is very important is that it's in this Torah portion, well, two things. First of all, it's about second chances, because these are the second tablets. The first ones were smashed. When you do something again, you learn from your mistakes. And this is kind of what happens this time. And the second thing is that Moses, seeing that God is in an agreeable mood, let's say, he asks God to reveal the most that can be revealed of the divine to a human being, a woman born, you know. He asks God to reveal the most that he can reveal. And God says that he will be able to reveal not his front, but his back. In other words, people have compared it to looking straight at the sun. You can't do it. It hurts you. It physically harms you to look straight at the sun for too long. But you can look at the moon, which directs the sun's light. And you can also enjoy it, and you can look upon it, and it's the sun's light through a kind of mediator or filter. And Moses is known as the exception to every prophet that ever was. He had a very special relationship with the divine and the divine presence. And he asks what he asked for the sake of Israel, which he was shepherding through the desert on the way to the land of Canaan. So this is about second chances. It's about making the most of what you're given, the hands that you're dealt, the cards you're dealt, rather. And it's about seizing opportunity. When Moses sees that it's sort of an agreeable time, he goes for it. And that's something I think that we all can learn from Moses. So let's have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful Sukkot.